Hi there, this is the final yin deity in the superpower series, the mind bender, the Black Tortoise. Think Professor X in the X-Men series. So if you've just joined us, let me just introduce myself. Thank you for watching. My name is Pauline Cheng. I'm a Bazi and Feng Shui practitioner. My philosophy is to use this to empower, not to disempower. So before we get into the whole Black Tortoise thingy, let's just lay the groundwork a little, okay? So if you look at the video description down below, the link to the JY Academy's free Bazi plotter, but mind you, registration required. Okay, you will need your Bazi chart for this. Just use your Gregorian date and time of birth. And when you plot the chart, you will see this little box. Okay, and it's titled Qimen Destiny Palace, right at the top of the chart. Okay, this series is specifically addressing the line that says Guardian of Destiny. So what we're looking at. This part describes the vibration of our subconscious minds. There are 10 variations in total, 10 different manifestations of the universal energy. They're neither demons nor angels, okay? So like all energy forms, they are neutral, okay? Our subconscious mind plays a big part in shaping our own reality, how we view the world. So this subconscious mind is uniquely ours to command, doesn't rule us, ours to use, and each of these vibrations brings specific gifts. In this video, we will talk about the latent superpowers of the Dark Lord himself, the Black Tortoise. Okay, I'm kidding about the Dark Lord part, but in essence, the gift of the Black Tortoise is the ability to influence thoughts. Yes, again, like most of the yin deities, it's the power of persuasion, influence, and control. Okay, so many of the yin deities are equated with persuasion. The hook can alter memory, the snake affects emotions, the phoenix compels by the sheer weight of their words. How does the Black Tortoise influence? By bypassing conscious brain, by sensing and redirecting thoughts, by tuning in and anticipating needs and wants without relying on verbal signals. The power of the Black Tortoise is also subtle, but at the same time, very mesmerizing. Again, back to the example. Think Professor X in X-Men, a telepath who reads and controls minds. Okay, so before we get any further, a commercial disclaimer. Okay, the terminologies in this free sharing are copyrighted materials belonging to Dato' Joe Yap and the JY Mastery Academy. So this is one of their flagship programs. If you are fascinated, learn more at joeyap.com. So onwards to the gifts of the tortoise. Okay, so the Black Tortoise sounds rather intimidating, but again, there's always two sides to a story, right? So we're not going to be judgmental about this, right? So let's first take a neutral stance and look at the yin and yang of the matter. Black Tortoise individuals tend to be very adaptable, extremely intelligent, and very good at hiding that intelligence from the world. There's always a chameleon-like sense of fluidity about the Black Tortoise personality. In essence, your personality as a Black Tortoise individual can change depending on who you are hanging out with. You become who you need to be in that moment in time. So in this, the Black Tortoise and Red Phoenix individuals share the same trait, the ability to mirror, the ability to adopt other people's vernacular and vocabulary. Okay, you are able to change your vocal tones, sentence structure, syntax, and semantics to mirror the person you are talking to, right? But before you judge, most Black Tortoise and Red Phoenix individuals do not mirror with bad intentions. This is an inborn skill that comes automatically and stems, usually, largely, from a desire to enhance understanding and minimize miscommunication. If I speak your language, it's easier to reach an accord. And because of this, your ability to persuade and influence increases exponentially. Okay, so additionally, The Black Tortoise also comes with the gift of empathy. Black Tortoise individuals can easily pick up non-verbal cues beyond the words that are just pouring into your ears. You can sense feelings, emotions, and thoughts. It's very common for a strong Black Tortoise to provide the answer to a yet unspoken question. This is where your innate ability to read a room comes from. Your gift of empathy that allows you to sense feelings, thoughts, and emotions. You can download other people's emotions and at the same time upload your intention. It's a gift of subtle influence, but this can come at a cost. The world can be a very noisy place for a strong and connected Black Tortoise. Being the empath that you are, there's always a danger of absorbing too much and therefore easily affected by other people's emotions, all of which are external to you. So you need to learn to differentiate. Does this sound a little bit schizo? Maybe, but please don't slap the schizophrenia label on all Black Tortoise individuals. They are empaths. They can pick up on emotions and energy levels, but they're not delusional. Okay? So, now, fluidity, flexibility, intelligence, and ability to read thoughts. Surely, the Black Tortoise is an excellent problem solver. If I can tune into your thoughts and feelings, then I can give you what I need, what you need immediately, right? So hence the love for shortcuts. There's a bit of shortcut there. Sometimes the shortcuts work, sometimes they don't. But here's what I found. In an emergency situation, when you need fast results, the yin deities are way faster because of this ability to work in unorthodox ways. I actually have a real story of how I used only the yin deities to get out of a sticky situation. I'm not going to share it here. This is not the right platform because you might not be interested. But if I get, let's say 10 comments requesting with the hashtag tell me a story, I'll do a one-off to share. Okay, if I don't get 10, we'll just assume nobody's interested and I won't bother. Okay. So now, how do we train? Can all this empath power be used for good? Yes. Again, it's neutral. Your choice how to use it. So how do we train your Black Tortoise? First and foremost, there's a conscious need to learn to reprogram yourself. Control your own mind first. Don't mind F yourself. Okay, your own inner talk before even trying it on others. Okay. Next, put in some efforts to learn to read non-verbal cues, micro expressions, maybe even NLP. This will enhance your natural abilities. Now, I've heard it suggested many times that people with Black Tortoise can use their abilities to help those with depression or anxiety. Seriously, please don't. Okay? Don't even go there. Unless and until you have learned how to disengage. Because the Black Tortoise is such an empath, the risk of getting pulled into the darkness is very, very real. So instead, consider using your superpower to help strengthen emotional weakness in others, give confidence, inspire action, empower those who need it. Okay, so yep, that's it for the Black Tortoise. Thank you for watching. Isn't he cool? Okay, so if you find this content useful or a little bit entertaining, do give me a like and subscribe. I appreciate it. All right, and if you've got any questions, that's what the comments are for. Just a final caveat. Okay, this video describes the basic gifts of the tortoise, right? Characteristics may change depending on the layout of your Qimen chart. These are generalizations, so please, let's not automatically label people, okay? These are latent abilities, they are neutral abilities. How do we use it? We have free will, we have human agency, all right? So until I see you in the next video where we will start with the Yang deities, this is Pauline signing out and you have a great day ahead.